The thing about this game is that it was released by Songbird Productions. Their whole mission is to take unreleased, finished, or prototype games for the Jaguar and give them a physical release. This came with a box, this came with a cartridge, this came with a manual, and controls for an overlay, but no overlay.
The overlay in the manual was pretty close to the right size for it, though. Maybe you're just supposed to cut it out of there.
Just exacto it out of there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gameplay. Mission is where you go on missions. Battle is where you just kind of like capture the flag and defend your territory. Let's try battle first. Another thing to keep in mind is that what I just came from, you're going to see it as white blips on the map. And basically that's a refueling station, and also helps you get your health back. There's an acceleration button and a deceleration button, but you're kind of always moving.
Ooh, I like this pop-in.
The thing about this is when you compare this to like Cybermorph, everything has texture, right?
Yeah.
And that actually is pretty darn good.
Yeah, that is nice. It feels like a crummy future.
You can go all the way to the top.
We got some Doom music.
Yeah, you do. There's actual freaking music in this game. Boom. So basically just kind of kill, kill, kill. You see all those red dots down there? Those are all my enemies. Oh my god, they're floating all over me. So this is, because I'm bad at aiming, I'm just going to use like the smart bombs.
Do you have infinite smart bombs?
Nope. Yeah, again, I'm really bad at aiming, even with the homing missiles. But I like the presentation on this, even though, I mean, there's a lot of pop-in, but it is, you gotta keep in mind that this is the Jaguar.
Yes.
No, this ain't no PlayStation.
No, sir. And like you said, the textures are pretty detailed and exciting.
Repetitive as hell. Oh, get in there. Get all your needs here. Engine upgrades, fixed shield and damage. Oh, I can save my game. Cool.
You can save your game by pressing star and pound together.
No. Let's go to a not so friendly area.
Ooh. Or like the subway.
Try this on a 32X, am I right, dog? Really needs a joystick.
Yeah, because I mean, I go back and I play a game like TIE Fighter, which is a fucking old shooter, and it still plays fairly well if you have a joystick.
Yeah.
A legitimate penis-sized joystick, not these thumbtacks that they have on most controllers these days.
Yeah. Gotta be able to ride that joystick a little bit.
Mm-hmm. If it could be bigger than a penis, that would be good too. And then you can use it as a dildo too. Nobody's saying you can't.
No one here is saying you can't. Famous quote from Abraham Lincoln.
I do remember hearing that in history class.
Yes, I do.
Buy an engine upgrade as soon as you can. Having the sideways movement is invaluable. Unfortunately, these controls are on the numpad and are totally inaccessible if you are planning to play. Well, at least it's honest.
Oh, that's true. So you're playing mission mode now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The mission was launched to capture an enemy battle computer, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness, it's chopping along pretty...
A good 4 frames a second there. The thing is that, like, it's not a great frame rate, but at the same time, the Jaguar is doing a lot in this game. Oh. How did that happen?
This game looks like it's impossible to control anything.
It's not. Honestly, you do get used to it. Like the first hour I played it, I was getting frustrated with it, but after I got used to it, it really wasn't so bad.
The frame rate makes the action look less smooth than it is. Oh yeah, you're gonna get your butt wiped.
Okay.
Sounds like you're doing him a favor. You're gonna get your butt wiped, and I'm gonna change your diaper, you bogey. Change your diaper so good.
I'm sorry. It sounded like the appropriate thing to say.
How did it sound like
You're gonna get your butt wiped.
I have limited ammo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot deal with this right now.
You alright? You gonna be good?
He needs his butt wiped.
You need your butt wiped?
I do not need my butt wipe.
Be honest, if you do, you do. You know, no shame. Except for all the shame.
What do you mean Node 12 rebuilt?
Like every time you destroy it, they rebuild it.
I don't know what I'm doing. And actually, once you get into the gunfights, this game is better. But the just flying to objectives is not very easy.
Well, that's also why I like the battle mode better than the mission mode, because I've never completed a mission in this game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's
I always...
pretty much the same as the battle mode.
I get lost, or I get distracted, or I get killed, or I forget where I am. I like how drunk they get when you start shooting them. What? This didn't happen with me. I shoot them and they just keep coming at my face until they blew up. With you, it's like, oh, I've been hit.
My butt.
My butt needs to be wiped.
This is gonna take off. It's gonna be viral. Hashtag butt wipe.
Butt wipe. H4Games butt wipe.
Richie, you're actually doing amazing at this.
Well, I think there's something about those enemies that's dumb.
You haven't moved forward in completing your mission, but you've definitely survived the longest, to say the least. Skyhammer. What do we think about it?
You know, once I actually got into the battles, it was pretty darn fun. Like you said, the mission mode didn't really grab me. Navigating the city in that machine is not really very easy.
Just do battle. It's fun. For a Jaguar game, I'd give it like a 9. For like a game, I'd give it an 8. It's solid, it's fun. It's a shame it came out after the Jaguar died. But Dr. Walls, as a system, yay or nay?
When I think back to some of the lesser systems I played in my life, am I allowed to say something sacrilegious?
You're not a priest, you're a doctor.
Okay. When I think to the GameCube,
Don't
overreact to this, Tony. I'm not trying to bring down an idol.
What you trying to say?
Let's think about it from a sales perspective, Tony. A sales perspective. You know it didn't sell.
I know it didn't.
You know it didn't sell.
I know it didn't sell.
But when I think about a system like that, I still see games like Wind Waker, games like Smash Brothers Melee.
Sure.
Those are world-class titles.
Yes.
Where is this system's world-class title?
A lot of people thought it was Alien vs. Predator.
And I disagree with them. For me, this is a final damnation.
Dr. Walls!
Now please give me the system for it to be correct.
No!
You must. You must.
You bust.
I don't think you understand Damnation.
Thanks for watching the episode. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, and check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All original music, t-shirts, and info on the H4Games convention can be found at H4Games.com. And if you like the animations and illustrations in our episode, don't forget to check out our Animator site, AnnaVizentanner.com.